right, I'm standing here in the watermelon project. The grant is for expanding the watermelon production in Missouri.
Funding for this grant comes through the Missouri Department of Agriculture from the USDA's Specialty Crop Block Grant Program, which is to strengthen the market for Missouri-grown specialty crops.
Hi, I'm Kathi Mecham. I'm the field specialist in horticulture for MU Extension. I'm here at the Horticulture and Agroforestry Research Center in New Franklin, and as a horticulture specialist, I cover Howard County. I'm available to answer questions, provide information, education on any number of topics. You know, from right now we're talking a lot about growing vegetables, a lot about trees, a lot about how the weather has affected our growing season. One program we offer is every Wednesday from 12 noon to 1. A group of horticulture specialists and state specialists get together and we answer your questions, provide presentations via Zoom. You'll need the link to register, and if you wanted to submit a question, you can find that link. We'll post that below here, and we hope you can join us. It's really a great hour of education. We just talk about, you know, just like we answer questions on everything, we talk about many topics on there. Hope you can join us. I'm standing here in the watermelon project. The grant is for expanding the watermelon production in Missouri. Today is May 14th. And the watermelons are growing very well. Our temperatures are up, and the watermelons have started taking off. We've got lots of flowers. We've even got some small melons. We planted over 1,200 plants here. Today I wanted to talk about watermelon on a smaller scale. So if you are growing in your own garden, or for a little bit smaller production than we're doing here, just some things to remember. Our watermelon need plenty of sunlight, so try for 8 hours or more a day. Well-drained, fertile soil is very important. You also definitely need space to grow the watermelon. The vines really take off, and you need weed control. I just want to mention there's 3 ways you could grow the plants. You want to start with plants that you possibly purchased at the nursery, or plants you've grown yourself, or you can even direct seed the plants into the soil. If you're going to start the plants yourself indoors, start at least 10 days to 2 weeks before the last frost date before you plan to plant. And in southern Missouri, you could do it plant as early as April 20th to May 15th. In central Missouri, and we're in central Missouri, you could plant May 1st to May 20th, and in northern Missouri, May 10th to May 20th. If you're direct seeding into the soil, or you're putting them into little pots yourself indoors, the seeds, you want to put 2 to 3 seeds per pot, or in a little mound in the soil outdoors. You want to thin them to the strongest plant. And watermelons really like it warm. You want to wait till the night and day temperatures of the soil are at least 65 degrees, and the seeds won't germinate until the soil is 70 to 90 degrees. You can prepare the soil 2 weeks ahead of time. That just gives you a little head start. And you also might want to consider a soil test, and then you'd know what the amount of fertilizer to add. And the pH is very important in watermelons, to be between 6 and 6.5. Once your melons begin to grow, you want to make sure that you provide them with plenty of water, hence the name watermelon, but you'll want to water thoroughly, about 2 inches a week if you can, and you want to water at the ground level. Overhead sprinkler system is not good for watermelon plants. That just lends to invitation for disease. Depending on the variety that you choose, it can take up to 120 days for them to ripen. And if you wanted to plant only seedless, you would need to have a seeded watermelon as well. You need them for pollination. In several weeks, you'll start to notice flowers on the plants. Both the male and female flowers are yellow. The male flower, however, is usually the first flower, and you can tell it's a male because it is attached to the stem by a greenish stalk. And you can tell a female flower because it's attached to the stem with a small watermelon-looking structure, and it will turn into the watermelon. For the next 60 to 90 to 120 days, you want to thoroughly water your plants. You want to look for any diseases, monitor them, look at your plants, make sure they're healthy, and soon you will have ripe watermelons, and it's pretty impressive to grow a watermelon. It's just the watermelons are so big, it's amazing that when you grow your first watermelon. The University of Missouri Extension on their website has a great vegetable planting guide and calendar. It tells you the dates for planting any vegetable, but it also mentions varieties that do well in Missouri.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Mizzou Agroforestry.